Hey folks, Jim from Salvinos J R Models. Hope you are having a great, for me here in Waco, Texas, it's Sunday afternoon, about 6:30. I got a couple things in the UPS yesterday. We're going to go over in just a moment. Let me go over to the model table view here. And we have the NASCAR 75th anniversary Camaro we're going to go over, and the new William Byron RAPTOR car that just shipped this week. We're going to have another kit, should be in a couple days. I'll have the 72 Plymouth Roadrunner. We call it the Chrysler Plymouth because we'd have to pay licensing to Warner Brothers if we put Roadrunner on the box. So it is a Chrysler Plymouth. There goes the confusions for you. So anyway, Rick and I are or I should say, my partner Rick Salvino and myself are very proud to bring to you some great model kits, of some great drivers and a great series. I mean, those of us who watch NASCAR and are into NASCAR, we feel NASCAR is the best racing series there is. Formula One fans can say that, IndyCar, etc. You guys around the world, our Australian friends that have the Australian supercars, they're awesome. But NASCAR's our gig, isn't it? So let me turn things over and we'll tear into those boxes and see what's inside of them. We dig into the NASCAR 75th anniversary kit first. So it is our Chevrolet Camaro with some of the NASCAR exclusive liveries that they have this year for their celebration, and different companies have had the opportunity to design their own. The die-casts have theirs designed their way. We have ours designed our way. And other advertisers or licensees do things differently. You know, we do things differently. So, let's get this guy open. Okay, here we go. Man, they did a good job at the factory of gluing the lid on. Yeah, it's just a tight kit this time. So there we go. Of course, there is the 2023 hood with the 2023 louvers, non-modified by a certain team we won't talk about. And there is the dashboard that comes with the 2023 cars. There is the digital electronic panel that goes. That little tab on there sits right into that little notch, and it just hangs down vertically. That little curve cutout there sits on the prop shaft tunnel. So we got that, and then we got a nice white body. And for those of you who are wondering, it now has the long-awaited repaired roof rail, so you don't have to spend 5 minutes any longer gluing on a little tiny piece of styrene. It's all done. Isn't that amazing? So all the other parts are going to be standard to all the other parts that we've done in all of our other kits, and are going to be the same as the William Byron kit that I will open up in shortly. So we don't need to go through those. But here's the business end stuff. Let me get that box out of my way. Okay, so what we're doing on everything nowadays is we're doing a generic instruction sheet for all of the cars. There's a couple updates to some of the steps to make the flow a little bit easier. But we've got one instruction sheet that will work on all of the next-gen cars. But on the individual car that you get, you'll have the decal placement images, and you will have the window placements for that car, whether it be the Mustang, the Camaro, or the Camry. So now let's look at the goodies. Okay, that's our common sheet for the Camaro, the well, it says 2022. There's not a lot of difference there. So please excuse the border collies in the background. They are sparing us from being invaded by the Great Danes on the other side of the fence. So there we have the all the black sheets for the next gen Camaro. And then we have the sheet of the decals for the 75th anniversary NASCAR Camaro kit. So you got that beautiful faceted diamond for the diamond anniversary that goes up on the roof, a large one for the hood. Clay Kemp once again designed these, did a pretty job. And so you've got the stripes across the A pillar and the C pillar. I'm assuming that NASCAR is probably going to go on the back end. So there you go. So there's the decal sheet for that. Now, through the magic of creative editing, here is the William Byron RAPTOR kit. And oh, this bucks. They didn't glue the lid on at the factory, so this comes off so much easier. So what do we have in here? Oh, we've got a nice black kit. So we've got, once again, we have that 2023 hood with the 23 vents, the dashboard, the switch panel there. And of course, we have the our tires. And there is that newly modified 23 body with the, yes, it does have the roof rail fixed. All of them will come with the roof rails repaired. Yeah, my little oops. Okay. Speaking of oops, if you have not seen it, go watch my video titled "Oops, something I missed." There's a couple little heads up. One of them for the Roadrunner kit that's coming up, and one of them for this. That it'll make things a little bit smoother. I found a little mistake I made. Me mistake? Yeah. So anyway, there's our bag o' goodies, and once again, everything's nice and collated and checked by the good people at Tomble. And there's our glass tree. Everything looks as it should be in there. Now let's get into the decals here. And once again, we have the generic instruction sheet for all of the next gen kits. And we've updated some things on there. We haven't updated my newly discovered oops. I don't know if we're going to get that into there, but you know what? That's what YouTube videos are for. So once again, here's with that great rice paper to keep from messing up decals. There is our black sheet with window decals, the carbon fiber to go down the side panels, etc. And there is the 24 RAPTOR sheet. Man, that is yellow. That is an electric lemon yellow on there. Yeah, that's pretty stinking bright. So anyway, that looks like, this doesn't look like it's going to be a terribly difficult build. But you know what? Let me drag the box back over here. Put the bags of parts someplace out of the way. But that's going to be a reasonably. I'm not going to say simple, but it's not going to be a terribly difficult decal job. Oh, I do like the way those pinstripes go down just above the splitter and then go around the intake. That looks pretty cool. That is a good looking car, and he has had a heck of a year. So as I said, those that's a good looking kit. That William Byron is a good looking kit, and this year William has really been successful in that car. So you're gonna, who knows, you get that car and you might even have a 2023 champion on that in that one. So he's been doing good, and looking forward to seeing him run some more stuff. This afternoon I was watching Martinsville. That was a great race. Go back and check that out, and we'll see what's coming on this week. Like I said, I should have in a day or two, I should be getting the new 1972 Roadrunner. I'll have to throw that image in there. I don't have it loaded on here yet. I'll have that later on this week, and I'll have another video for you on the unboxing of that, and I'll show the little oops that I found on the firewall. That's only in the Roadrunner, not any other kit, only in the Roadrunner. But found it too late to get fixed in this one. But next time, in 6 months or sometime next year, whenever Rick decides we need to do another Roadrunner, then we'll have that repaired firewall in there. But anyway, that's it. Hey, thank you for supporting Salvinos J R Models. Hopefully you're buying them from our website. If not, buy them from, there's we've got several different dealers that are online. We've got your hometown, hopefully your hometown hobby store will carry our kits. If they don't, ask them. If you're in another country, ask your local hobby store to contact International Hobby Exporter. I think it's hobbyexporter.com, hobby-exporter.com. They are our international distributor, and maybe we can get the Salvinos models into your country as well. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, checking this out. Where's my buttons? I'm always losing my buttons. I'm out of here. Talk to you later on.